Vandalize? I mean, might as well. I want to see if the cops show up. I guess I haven't tried inviting somebody over and trapping him in my house. I wonder if that's a possibility. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come. Paralives is finally here. I have high hopes for this game. I really hope it does well because I think The Sims has gone unrivaled for a long time, and I think it's good to have healthy competition. All right, that's about enough yapping out of me. Without further ado, here's Paralives. Also, shout out to the developers for giving me a free Steam code for this game. I really appreciate that, even though I'm a smaller creator, that they were willing to give me free access to this game. Alrighty, so this is essentially like a demo or a tutorial. Okay, move camera. Rotate camera. Okay, I'll have to get used to that because it's like the scrolly thing is usually the move camera, at least in The Sims 3. Maybe. Tickets. You better have a ticket or else you're getting thrown off the train. All right, select a household. Okay, so you can choose a household to play as. Is this a cute couple? Oh, wait, create new household. Okay. Let's see how good this character customization is. Let's see how sexy we can make ourselves. Okay. I mean, honestly, the hair start out isn't terrible. I have high hopes that there's going to be some good hair options on here. Let's see. In this lighting, I look like I have a decent skin complexion. I'm usually probably about this pasty, but I think we'll stick with, yeah, that's a good option right there. Before we get anywhere, we got to throw a beard on. That's just a good starting place. That one's pretty good. So there's just 4 options for now, but they're all pretty decent. There needs to be kind of an in-between of these two. All right, let's see what kind of hair options we have. What are we thinking? This one? Oh, hell yeah. This is like some anime girl hair. This one's not terrible. Honestly, if it wasn't for the bow, I might go with this one. But this one's probably going to be the one we go with. Maybe this one. We can change the color, obviously, if I can figure that out. All right, it's up here. This one. These are pretty good presets. I feel like most games don't have, they either have it way too blonde or way too orange. Honestly, this one right here is what we're going with. All right, let's lose the glasses. Are those going to be clothing? Here we go. All right, let's get the eyes changed. Eye color. One of these two are probably pretty close. We'll go with the greener. Eyelashes, we're gonna have to tone down a little bit, or at least darken them up a little bit. It's very hard to do eyelashes in guys in games because I feel like it always kind of makes them look a little girly-ish. All right, so we can use some of these sliders to adjust our nose here. Got a fairly decent sized nose, I think. Yeah, pretty accurate, huh? I think that default size is pretty good. Let's see, nose tip width, we can narrow that down a little bit. I'm happy with that. And you know, I think the face shape needs to be changed. Oh, do I have to do that all manually? I'm not good at this. Jaw presets. Chin. I do have a little bit of a butt chin. You'll just never see it. There we go. We'll go with a more rounder look. Cheek presets. Well, I definitely don't have cheekbones like that. I think I'll just leave it on the preset. Okay, taking the sparkle out of the eye here, this highlight, I think is doing a little bit better job of making him look slightly more manly. Not that I care too much if I look a little girly. That's fine. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. You know what it is? I think it's the eye shape. Okay, that's a little too small. Like maybe somewhere like that, and then can we move them closer together? Right there. Okay, that looks decent. And another thing, these lips are way too big. Mouth width. Shrink it down a little bit. I guess I don't really pay attention if I've got a big mouth or not. I don't think I do. Upper lip size, shrink that down a little bit. Then move the mouth height. I really hate doing this. I don't want to end up looking like a freaking fish. No, but I do look a little bit like a Who down in Whoville with my nose shape here. Don't know what that's all about. It might have been my face shape. No, that's the jaw. Might have to mess with these sliders a little bit. Oh no. I mean, that's a little bit better, I think. You see, the thing is my nose is like a straight line. This has got like a little curve. Oh man, I told you I was bad at doing sliders. This is usually why most of my videos, I make one character and then you never see me make another one for like another 6 months or so. This nose is pretty good. Just shrink it down a little tiny bit. There we go. All right, I'm not touching the nose again. All right, now let's change the eyebrows. I do have some bushy eyebrows going. Okay, I hate to admit this, but I feel like putting more wrinkles makes it look more like a dude. So maybe we'll do that. There we go. Now we're starting to, I think we're getting there. All right, let's get the body tone down. Obviously, it's this one. No questions asked. Honestly, this might be the most accurate character I've ever built in any game. Unfortunately, my height is pretty small. And we're going no body here, by the way. Okay, I'm honestly tempted to go with this beard. Either that or I really need to do some chin adjustments. I think his head just looks very tiny. I guess we could head size. Move his chin down a little bit. Okay, here we go. Cheeks, about right there. Ears, obviously, it doesn't matter because you can't see them. I have been told I have a little bit of an RBF, so maybe I should put the eyebrows down like this. Yeah, it's pretty good. Cheekbone, right there is pretty good. Okay, the chin needs to come down just a little bit more and maybe a little wider. Right there. There we go. Now he doesn't look like he has such a tiny head. Let's look at him from the side. Pretty sexy, I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, I kind of cooked here. Let's go ahead and name him Walmart Thor. All right, an outfit. They got the white t-shirt down almost to a T, although I usually wear a long sleeve now. Maybe we can go with this. This t-shirt's a little, shows off the muscles a little bit more, which is 100% accurate, by the way. All right, let's get some like, oh yeah, perfect. You know what, even better. Don't tempt me. Don't think I won't walk around looking like this. All right, let's put on some more skin tight jeans and we'll change the color to, yeah, we can go with some blue jeans for once. I don't know what's up with these Lady Gaga looking shoes, but let's change those. All right, does that clash? I think it kind of does. I usually wear gray shoes, actually. So let's get these, get that gray Sketcher look going. Hey, I got time to be tying my shoes nowadays. Skechers are actually, those are the go. Oh, wait, we almost forgot the most important thing. Perfect. All right, now I think we're good. One more Thor is missing one or more personality traits. Whoops. All right, vibe. Let's go with gesture, social perk, good at romantic relationships. Let's go ahead and pick that one. See if we can get our Riz game going here. Talent, jack of all trades, or good at nothing. Well, let's go jack of all trades. Let's make him as cool as humanly possible. These are your para's emotions. Click on one and decide how your para will react to it. Active ones are listed here. They reset when you go to sleep. Okay. Select all your para folks and the train conductor. Okay. When you're together, bar fills up, pick a conversation topic. Okay. Flirt with conductor. Hey, we didn't pick that trait for nothing. Yeah, I might have forgot my ticket, but let's say you look the other way. Pick a storyteller. They affect gameplay parameters and difficulty level. Fair and balanced gameplay. Bring a challenge to your para folks' daily lives. I could use a good challenge. This is a pretty unique start to the game. If they're keeping this for like, I guess the permanent start, I kind of like this. It seems there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? No, but I can, I'm sure I could figure it out. I mean, how hard could it be? I mean, I've seen the Polar Express. It kind of just looks like you pull a couple levers and you're good. Okay, purchase a house. Click on the house icons to see the info. All right, so we got 30,000 paradigms. Oh, is this, I have to build if I go here? That could be kind of interesting. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. Should I try to build? I guess I should kind of showcase the building. I mean, it's only 640. I could afford one of these other ones in case I change my mind. Dang, that's gonna have to be a pretty pathetic looking house, I tell you that. Alrighty, settle home, find a job. I gotta work. They did send me a Google Doc with some cheats on it, so I might cheat a little bit. All right, so how does one build? Health center, adopt baby. Let's not get crazy right off the bat. Okay, so this is build mode by clicking on this. All right, let's see how bad this is. Bulldoze this lot. Okay, that removes all the crap. Gave me a little bit of money back. Okay, so we can kind of go diagonal. I mean, these buildings are kind of diagonal, but I kind of want to keep it a little bit straight-ish. A little bit of a slope here. Oh, and you can actually just build right into the slope on the ground. I'm not sure I like that. Is there like a terrain tool? Here we go. All right, let's flatten this out. Oh, that was not a very good job. Yikes, I really suck at this. All right, let's bring it back up. And now let's flatten it. Let's go ahead and undo all that. I'm starting to regret buying a piece of land. Smooth terrain. There we go. That's the button I should have been clicking. It's a satisfying crunch sound. All right, we're gonna call it good enough. Okay, maybe I shouldn't call it good enough. That still looks pretty terrible. All right, you know what? I changed my mind. Can I move? Are those other houses still for sale? 2 bedroom, 2 baths. We'll take it. We'll sell that other hunk of junk off to the city. I'm good. You know what? Let's do what everybody else is doing. We're just gonna build like a crappy little house here, and then we're gonna rent it out for $2,000 a month. All right, let's go to our new house. Let's toggle the wall placement up. So it looks like they've got the same kind of wall settings as the Sims, which is good. Because obviously playing with the walls that disappear is kind of the best way to play, in my opinion. Okay, what is our quests? Find a job, place a decorative item in your house. Well, first off, let's get a little house tour in. So it looks like we got a hall closet here. There's a little bathroom with a laundry room attached. Hopefully there's a shower somewhere in here. Yep, there is. Was he having a panic attack or something? Yeah, probably from buying that piece of junk land and having to buy a house immediately after. Cook microwaved veggie burger. I think I'm good on all that. Let's do a frozen pizza. I'm not sure microwaving a burger counts as cooking. Level 2 food. All right, let's see if I set my new house on fire. That does seem like the kind of luck I would have. And how am I going to find a job? Do I have a cell phone? Yep. What do you know? After we get a couple slices of pizza, I guess we'll find a job, see what kind of career options we have in here. Oh, I got a train that runs right past my house. Cool. I'm sure that won't keep me up at night. All right, let's find a job. Engine programmer, receptionist, store clerk. Pretty much everything is paying the same. Physical education teacher, that sounds kind of boring. Janitor. Janitor at the gym. Well, if I do that, then I could probably just get a free gym membership, right? I kind of wanted to be a store clerk in a general store. I don't know why. Oh, I got the job. I wish it was that easy in real life. All right, I'm going to turn off the 24-hour clock so I don't have to think too hard. Place a decorative item in your house. All right, well, what kind of decoration do I need? Something for the kitchen? Plants. We can put a little plant on the windowsill here. Oh my goodness, look how good the object placement is on here. I don't even have to have move objects on. Pretty good. Let's put this on the windowsill. I wasn't sure that was going to be a possibility. What time do I have to be at work? 6 p.m. to 11. I mean, I guess if you're single, that's pretty decent. Oh, I don't work until Friday. Oh man. Well, I guess that gives me plenty of time to start flirting around town. Successfully flirt. Let's get that as a goal. All right, let's go out and start flirting. Introduce yourself in a funny manner. I don't know. I feel like coming in hot with trying to be funny is kind of cringe. Introduce yourself as new in town. And if flirting doesn't work with her, we'll go with this old lady. Flirt as a joke. Is that a chance of that working? Is that what that 13% means? Compliment mood, flirty. Yeah, the 13% is definitely for success rate. Oh, somebody else came up and started talking to me, so I guess gives us a couple options. 42% with her. Let's not get crazy with it. Is there different? Oh yeah, I just realized there's different heights in this game. That's another thing. Pretty cool. I know people always defend The Sims for the heights having to be the same, but clearly that's not something you absolutely need to have. Talk about politics. I would rather just take off my clothes and run down the street than talk about politics. Share an interesting date story. That doesn't seem like a good way to flirt with somebody. Seems to be working though. All right, I will say I kind of wish some of this stuff was like up in the corner or something. does take up a pretty decent size of the screen, unless there is a way to move it. Flirt as a joke. Express feeling lonely. That is kind of pathetic. What kind of talk options are those? Share romantic weekend idea. Eh. It's working. As long as I don't pick an option that has like a percentage, I think we're good. All right. Flirt as a joke. 51%. That's pretty good odds. Please. We did it. Look at that. I still got it. Still got the moves. I mean, it worked on that conductor immediately. It didn't even give me a percentage. All right, so we got a personality level up. Jack of all trades mastery. Better knowledge. Let's do knowledge. Share important service industry career tips. Attempt to gauge interest. I'm going to pass because those are terrible options. Do I have to pick one? Excuse me, I don't want to pick one. Brag about fulfilling want. I don't want to brag. Am I stuck in this chat bubble? I guess we'll share a stupid tip. Just kidding. I guess he's going home. I only did that so I could try to cancel the interaction. I didn't actually want to go home. Am I that much shorter than her? Or is that the perspective because we're standing on a slope? Let me walk over here so I look taller. Oh no, I really am just that short. Yeah, stand down there lower so I look taller, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ask about day. I'm never clicking on that option that express feeling lonely. That might be the worst speech option to have in a game, especially for someone you just met, because you will probably never speak to them again. Ask about job. She's a florist. Oh, I should have got a job at the flower shop. Can I change my job? Store clerk, plant shop. You know what? We can have 2 jobs because we can work Monday, Tuesday. Perfect. Work starts tomorrow. And I'll see you there, Celine. That was kind of a creepy thing to do, wasn't it? Oh, well. All right, let's go to this shop. I want to see if you can actually go inside of a store. Oh, you can. Well, how about that? Oh, that's like real music playing. Oh, does nobody work here? Oh, it says coming soon. Okay. Well, that's still a cool feature to have where you can actually shop in a store and they're not going to make me pay $40 to do it. Introduce yourself in a funny manner. Yeah, let's try it. Hey. I guess sometimes girls do like a funny guy. I guess that does work. So it does seem like this is an open world game. So it's kind of similar to Sims 3. Did I accidentally leave my sim like super short? Because I am actually shorter than like everybody. All right, I'm 5'10". I was just joking about me being short. I'm gonna need to swap that out. I think there's a cheat to be able to edit your character. Control F1. So here's cheats. Edit character. There we go. Look at how fast that was. Height. Let's go ahead and bump that up a little bit. There we go. Talk about being tired, express feeling lonely, brag about fulfillment want. I don't want to pick any of those. That's going to sound pathetic. I guess we'll go with the tired option. All right, let's not just flirt this entire video. Let's actually explore a little bit. So there's a park over here we can go to. Vandalize? I mean, might as well. I want to see if the cops show up. Oh. I thought he was... Run away. I thought he was gonna... I thought he was gonna, like, spray paint it. I didn't think he was gonna pull out a freaking crowbar. Oh, my word. I kind of love that you can do that, though. That's kind of funny. Vending machine. Take snack for free. All right. I love that they've put psychotic options in here. That's what I was worried about. I was like, I hope they don't just make it too boring and like, oh, I'm playing a simulator game. I want to be able to be a lunatic. Did you follow me over here? This guy might have seen me break the vending machine. All right. What is that leaking sound? Oh, must be from the bathroom. Unless somebody's really peeing in here. Let me go in here and try to use the toilet while somebody's in here. Let's see what kind of mayhem that causes. Ah, dang it. He didn't get there fast enough. Embarrassed. Pick a reaction. Spend 2 hours inside. Well, I'm about to go home and sleep, so that's fine. What's so embarrassing about using the bathroom in public? All right, the only time that's embarrassing is when you are a shy pooper and you're just absolutely ripping up the toilet. Then it's a little bit embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the middle of a poop and somebody walks in to the bathroom, I will actually just pause and wait until they leave. But if it's a real emergency, but then yeah, it's a little embarrassing. Walmart is too embarrassed to do that. Do what? Where did he go? Oh, why is this my home? This, can we, oh, my pizza went bad already? It's only been, I just made that this morning. Every day when your household is asleep, your storyteller lets you pick a story card. Okay. You can choose one of 3 story cards every night. For our first night, let's pick a new life goal. I wanted to get a surprise tax refund. Why do I got to pick this one? Okay. Big house. Stepping into romance. Breadwinner. I can get a higher salary. I'm going with stepping into romance. I don't really care about money because I can just cheat if I need to. What's this? So you got a quest or something for me? Anyone can play the piano at the Castle Plaza, but so many beginners have been playing that my ears have started to hurt. Can you finally play something worth hearing? Of course I can. Get to level 4 in piano. I'm definitely not doing that. I don't know why I accepted that, but whatever. Let's fast forward through all this. All right, wake up. Sleeping past 9 a.m. is a complete waste of the day, so let's get up. Should we visit the train station? I kind of want to see if I can... Oh, wait, don't I work today? Yeah. Oh, you're just going out in public like that, huh? Oh, so this train station's not... I guess it's not like a place that you can just get on a train. Well, let's go vandalize this newspaper dispenser since we're here. Oh, wait. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it in front of Celine. Speaking of which... Oh, she's dead. Just kidding. I don't think the game's gonna let you get hit by a train. Unfortunately. I work in 25 minutes? Dang, this day's going by fast. Share romantic. Yeah, let's get flirty. Why am I still so short? You're standing on the tracks. That's making you taller. Walmart is off to work. Dang it. All right. Let's see if this is an interactive job. Probably not, which is fine. I mean, I'd probably prefer to just skip through the day. I mean, I'm only working a 5-hour shift, which is absolute cake. All right. I'm in a flirty mood, so I need to find... Well, let's actually... Where's he going? Don't be going home. All right, can I change... How do I change, like, which house is my home? Should I sell this? All right, so hopefully now with that lot sold, he will realize that this is his house, so we can try to invite over somebody. So let's get our cell phone out. And Celine. We could invite Roberto, but now that was just to get a free train ticket. Oh, and I'm apparently starving. I mean, how bad could this pizza possibly be? All right, let's do a peanut butter toast, I suppose. Oh, dang it. She walked right past my house. She's going to my old dumpy little lot. Dang it. Wait. Maybe not. Oh, is my front door over here? Okay. All right, how... Wasn't I just making toast? It does not take that long to make a peanut butter and jelly. You know what? Forget the food. We'll eat after. You know what the problem is? She's wearing heels. That's why she's so much taller than me. I mean, she still looks like she's like 6'4". Oh, she is my coworker. So that little genius idea to work at the florist shop actually paid off. There's something here. Romantic interest. There we go. That was one of our quests. Gonna need to get a freaking step stool to kiss her, though. I tell you that. First kiss. 42% ain't bad. Make a joke about boss. That's not a very good idea. All right. Let's try it. Oh. Why is her background red, huh? She hate me? She's in a bad mood now. I hate that when you click on this, it makes you pick an option. Confess attraction. Okay. Okay. Now she's in a flirty mood. We're doing better. Is my dude gonna die from not eating, by the way? Mention loving spending time together. Let's not get crazy. Because even like 50% is not great odds. Complement talents and skills. You know what? We're going for it. Screw it. There we go. All right. Well, that didn't go horribly. Where's my freaking peanut butter and jelly? All right. I guess we're microwaving a hamburger. Unbelievable. Unless it's in my inventory. Nope. Was there a basement to this house? Or is that just the... No, that's just the downstairs. Oh, wait. There is a basement. Interesting. You know what I like about this basement? That you don't just see a bunch of black around it. Like, you still see the surroundings. All right. Let's see what other interesting places there is. There's a library. There's another park. Community center. Restaurant. Okay, well, they close in 10 minutes. If I get there fast enough, they legally have to serve me. Oh, shoot. Wait, who? Did I just hear some vandalism? Hey, it wasn't me this time. Oh, somebody vandalized the newspaper stand. All right, well, I guess we're not eating at that restaurant. Let's see what other... All right, we can go to the beach. Is there fishing? Doesn't look like it yet, unless there's like a fishing pole or something you have to get first. It would be kind of interesting to see if you'd be able to do a rags to riches on here. Oh, look at this dump. Residence. Visit. Can I break into here? It would be kind of funny if you could like break into a house and squat there. That'd make doing a rags to riches real easy. I think somebody lives here. Oh. Well, it was hard to tell. And I don't know if you noticed, but I don't quite think it's Christmas time. Oh, not even gonna knock, huh? Okay. This is kind of awkward. Guess we'll see what's on TV. Surprised she's not watching Christmas movies.
Now pucker up and kiss it, who, Bill?
Romance, yeah. Let's put on something steamy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look, she has a piano. I can practice for that, that quest thing that I have. Yeah, I need to get to level 4. Let's fast forward through this. They haven't told me that I'm behaving inappropriately yet, so that's a good sign. Another day, another story. Cards that impact your relationship. You gain a sudden romantic interest for Dario. I don't even know who that is. You will learn well with others. Okay. All right. Needs are low. I need to sleep. We can grab a few Z's here on their bed. I don't think they'll care. Have they even noticed that I'm here yet? Do I even want to know what that is? Oh, nah. Get out of that bed. Not quite sure what that was, but okay. And you know what? We might be calling in sick today because I do want to explore a little bit. I don't want to go to a park. We've already been there. Let's go back to the restaurant. I want to see if I can like dine in and eat there. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Let's see if that applies here. Okay, yeah, you can actually interact inside restaurants. Let's see if I get service. Do I just take my own food? Don't mind if I do. It would be nice to eat a hamburger that was not microwaved. Unless it was. Let's check their kitchen out. I don't see a microwave. What is that beeping? Oh, okay. Vending machine. I thought somebody was putting something in a microwave somewhere. All right, let's just have a seat. Oh, what's this? There's a quest board over here. Let's see what we got. Would you paint something for me? One of my walls could use some art. Sure. Dang it, we work in 6 minutes. Can I call off? Probably not. I wish I could flirt with what's her name when I was at work, because we both work here. I know there's also a cheat. You can skip ahead a certain amount of hours if you want. So you could just like flat out skip right through your workday. Caught a virus at work. Did I catch it from what's her name? You have a digestive virus. Oh, great. I'm going to be duking my pants. This makes you sleep more often. All right, so should we go to the hospital? I did see that there was one. Let's go to the health center. Maybe they'll give me something for my explosive diarrhea. Why does every place look like a dump around here? There's like boards on this hospital. Do I really want to go in there? Probably gonna be needles laying around in there. Oh, I've been cured. Cool. All right, so we got an upgrade from work. Rank 2. Listen to music while working. If you're not able to do that already, that kind of sucks. Let's just do rank 2. Make a little bit more money. All right, one fight over Celine. And set her on fire for giving me some sort of disease at work. I'm just kidding. I doubt that's a possibility yet. I mean, I guess I haven't tried inviting somebody over and trapping him in my house. I wonder if that's a possibility. Yeah, let's try it. Let's invite over Roberto, and we'll trap him in our basement. I mean, there's nothing else going on down there. Might as well. Okay, so she just invited herself in. I assume at some point they'll probably change it to where they like ring your doorbell or something. That way they can have like a breaking and entering option. Oh, hey, Roberto. All right, let's all head downstairs. Oh, I took the wrong person down here. All right. Now forget about him. Perfect. Have fun back there, buddy. Oh, shoot. Please don't walk through the wall. Dang it. All right. All right, developers, we're going to need to get this fixed ASAP. I'm just kidding. That's probably not the kind of feedback they're looking for. Hey, it'd be really cool if you let me trap people in my basement so I could, you know, end them. Flirt as a joke. Let's settle down here. Can we watch TV together? Okay, so we're grouped together, so hopefully this works. Just because my fun need is just in the toilet right now. Get intimate for the first time. You know what? 33%'s better than nothing. I suck. How about this movie, though? It'd probably help if you turn on the TV. Oh, it's just... I think it's just glitching. Let's put on a romance movie. Let's get the mood up. Oh, where are you going? Did she just change height as she started walking away? Hey, we could watch a different genre if you wanted to watch the news. No. Okay, that was... Get Roberto back over here, I guess.